Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Pinoytraveller. And in today's video, we will be talking about the top 10 reasons for US tourist visa or the B1, B2 visa denials for applicants from the Philippines in 2025. And this is under President Trump and based on current trends and immigration policies in the US. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates like this. So let's find out the 10 reasons. Number 1. Failure to prove strong ties to the Philippines under the provision of the U.S. Immigration and Nationality Act 214B. Consular officers require applicants to demonstrate strong ties to their home country, such as stable employment, property ownership, or family obligations, to ensure they will return to the Philippines after their visit in the US. Many denials occur because applicants cannot convincingly show these ties. For example, being unemployed, recently employed, or lacking significant assets like property or a long-term business can raise concerns about intent to return. So you have to prove a strong ties to the Philippines when you're applying for a US tourist visa, and you need to provide these details once you go to your interview at the Manila Embassy. Number 2. Incomplete application or missing documents under the provision of the U.S. Immigration and Nationality Act, Section 221G. Applications are often denied if Form DS-160 is incomplete. Supporting documents like bank statements, employment certificates, or travel itineraries are missing, or information is inconsistent. Applicants are typically given a letter outlining what's needed and have 1 year to submit the missing documents. So make sure that your DS-160 form is filled out correctly, clearly, and completely before you submit your application at the US Embassy. Number 3. Suspected immigrant intent. Consular officers may deny a visa if they believe the applicant intends to stay in the US permanently. Red flags include having close family members, like parents or siblings, in the US, a history of frequent US visits, or vague travel plans. Applicants visiting friends or family without a specific purpose, like attending a wedding, may face scrutiny. So make sure that your intents are honest and pure, and that you are going to visit the US as a holiday maker. Number 4. Insufficient financial stability. Applicants must prove they can financially support their US trip without relying on public assistance or illegal work. Large sudden bank deposits, unstable income like freelancing without consistent records, or insufficient funds relative to the planned trip duration can lead to denials. In 2025, consular officers increasingly scrutinize financial documents beyond bank statements, looking for steady income history. So make sure that your financial status is able to support your needs and your expenses while you are in the US, and you are ready to prove that during the interview. Number 5. Misrepresentation or fraud under the Immigration and Nationality Act, Section 212. Providing false information such as lying about criminal history, employment, or US family ties results in a denial or potential permanent ineligibility. This includes inconsistencies between the application, interview answers, or social media activity, as AI-driven screening tools now cross-check digital footprints. So make sure that you are not misrepresenting or you're doing any fraud about the information that you're providing to the US Embassy consular officers. Number 6 is criminal history or security concerns. A criminal record, especially for serious crimes like drug trafficking, terrorism, or moral turpitude, can lead to denial. Even minor offenses may require a waiver of inadmissibility, which is difficult to obtain for tourist visas. Links to terrorism or espionage also result in automatic denials, so make sure that you don't have a criminal history. If there is, that you're able to provide a background and information about it, and that you are actually going to the US with the intent of just traveling and doing a tour. Number 7. Previous immigration violations. Applicants who previously overstayed a US visa or were unlawfully present face significant hurdles. Overstaying by 180 days to less than a year triggers a 3-year visa ban. Overstaying a year or more results in a 10-year ban. The next one is weak travel purpose or itinerary. A vague or unconvincing travel purpose, such as vacation, without a detailed itinerary, can lead to denial. Specific purposes like attending a conference, a wedding, or medical treatment are viewed more favorably. Applicants must clearly outline their plans, including accommodation and activities. So you have to create a strong itinerary and purpose for your trip to make sure that you can get an approval for your visa application. Number 9. High-risk profile from the Philippines. The Philippines has a historically high rate of visa overstays, leading to stricter scrutiny. Single applicants aged 18 to 40, especially those without dependents or significant assets, are often seen as higher risk for immigration intent. And lastly, poor interview performance. Failing to answer consular officers' questions confidently, providing inconsistent answers, or appearing nervous can result in denial. Questions like, "Why are you traveling now?" or "What will you do if denied?" test the applicant's intent. Preparation and concise, honest responses are critical. So make sure that your intent, again, back to the intent, is pure, and that you can answer the questions confidently, and that you can provide all the informations that needed when required at the interview.
So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this has helped you with your future decisions to travel to the US, and good luck with your travel plans. Hope to see you soon. God bless.